Kate Bishop. Hi. I made macaroni if you want some.
Okay, Marvel, you need to give us a movie with Kate and Yelena. This is not up for debate. It needs to happen. These two are god tier together. Oh my god, this episode was so good. It was so good. First of all, this episode totally blew me away. I don't really know where to start. Whenever I think I have a favorite episode of Hawkeye, another one comes along and takes first place. Yelena has just made this show 10 times as awesome as it already was. And yes, it's Yelena ass kissing hours in here. Get used to it. But seriously, the acting in this episode was just chef's kiss. Haley, Florence, and Vera did just such a good job. I was engrossed in this episode from start to finish. So Kate tells Eleanor what she found out about Jack, and this scene was just so charged. Haley and Vera were just so present in this scene, and I voiced my suspicions about Eleanor before, and of course, the end of this particular episode proved me right. She's a little bit shady, although we don't know her motivations yet, but more on that later. Next, we have to talk about the fact that Yelena made Kate some boxed mac and cheese in Kate's apartment. It's like they're married already. And when they were sitting down to eat, it kind of felt like some kind of awkward first date. I mean, Kate was terrified, but also slightly won over by Yelena's humor, or I feel like she was anyway. Maybe it's just me projecting. Yelena also knows everything that there is to know about Kate before they'd even sat down to talk to each other, which is it's a classic assassin move, but it's also a classic lesbian move. I mean, this scene between the two of them was so deep and incredible, and like I say, I was just totally engrossed in this episode. Florence can take any kind of dialogue and just give it that comedic edge, and the same with Haley. And they just bring so much to their characters. I mean, if these two teamed up for a film, it would be so, oh my god, it would just be so incredible. However, with only one episode left, I'm not really sure which direction they're headed in. I mean, I hope they're gonna team up, but I have no idea. So moving on to Clint, he's definitely in some hot water at this point. I want to know how you guys feel about him, because on the one hand, I don't view him as a bad guy, but at the same time, he does have a past. So I'm kind of on the fence about Clint. I also just felt really sorry for Maya in this episode. I mean, I've said that before. I just find it really hard to hate her, even though she has some villain vibes going on. And I really wonder what her plans are going to be, since Clint told her who hired him to kill her father. I mean, this is all clearly going to come to a boil in the final episode. And then by the end of this episode, it looks like Yelena Bishop is fraternizing with some bad people, also known as Kingpin. I mean, since the next episode is the finale, I think we'll hear her reasoning, but I feel like Kate is going to have to make some big decisions next episode. And I have a feeling that one of those big decisions is going to be about her mum. I just hope Yelena sticks around for the finale. I'd love to see her and Kate team up and kick some ass, and then go home and eat boxed mac and cheese together. The lesbian dream. Okay guys, if you've seen the latest episode of Hawkeye, let me know your thoughts and theories down in the comments section. Don't forget to subscribe for instant disappointment, and I'll see you guys soon. Bye!